Signal's coming from somewhere down here. Cute little Andro.
I will bomb you.
Right. What the? Let me guess. Yep, signal's behind that behemoth.
Alright, hello, this is Chiak. We are back again with another set of Born Punk. Actually, I just realized, just in case, I mean, that particular bug where they're going across the screen hasn't happened in a while, but I do need to save. Just in case it does happen. I'm gonna assume that only happens if I'm like clicking furiously and I've somehow caused an issue, but giant sports bot. Okay, what's happening here?
Eevi, you've dealt with obscure Andros a million times before. It'll be fine. Hey there, big guy.
Jeez.
Get lost, Wetsack.
Oi, I just want to talk.
Make it quick then. That door won't smash itself. Maybe I'll just smash you instead.
Whoa, gorgeous. It won't take long. I promise.
Okay. What are you doing here? Who are you? You let me fear or regret it. Carry on, come back later.
What are you doing?
None of your business.
Who are you?
Your worst nightmare.
Okay.
I need to go through that door.
Tough luck. I was here first.
Carry on. I'll come back later.
Can hardly wait.
Okay. I really doubt threatening him is going to cause... What the hell was that in the water? Was there fish?
Ugh, disgusting. Oh, no wonder only Andros live down here.
Is he an andro though?
Looks like some sort of street dog, but in the sewers. And for androids.
Oh, so he is an android.
Yes.
What's that giant andro doing over there?
Trying to break into Flash's apartment.
Flash? That apartment belongs to someone? Aren't you bothered?
Not the science.
Why not?
Probably just hates Flash. Everybody does.
Huh. Okay.
Oh,
Nice talk, handsome.
wow. Oh, he's like
Hey
hiding
there.
behind the
That
door.
big chunk of metal here seems to leave you alone. Any idea why?
Stay away. I bribed him to get on his good side, but I don't need any more of his attention.
You said you got on his good side. What did you do? He won't listen to a thing I'm saying.
Well, this is a bit embarrassing. But I gave him my favorite hollow vid, an ancient flick called Easy Rider. I was panicking. I just threw something valuable at him. Don't touch me.
And that was all? Really?
I think so. That brute either really likes classic cinema, or he enjoys the vroom vroom noises. If I would have to guess,
The latter.
the latter.
Thanks.
You're welcome, but leave me alone now, please.
Vroom vroom noises, you say?
An Android Union propaganda poster. I'm all for Andro rights. That's clearly a LeChuck doll. A Monkey Island 2 1991. Wow. That thing must be worth a fortune.
That's it, that is not a game. I have not played Monkey Island 2. Vroom vroom noises? Do we have anything that can make vroom vroom noises?
If this works, Mariposa better compensate me for this.
I was wondering why we need the motorbike keys since we didn't use it to
Hey!
escape.
Big guy, I have something for you.
And what would that be?
What do you think about owning an almost new performance bike?
I like the idea.
Will you let me have a try with the door if I give you one?
Probably.
What a coincidence. I have the keys for one right here. No, come on. Let me through.
No. Looks like I'm really bad at probabilities. I like ya, so I won't smash your face in if I see you in the streets.
You damn
What was that?
Nothing. Just when I thought the day couldn't get any better.
Okay.
An interesting idea, but I'm sure I'll come up with a better one.
Okay. What can I click on here again? Can we... Is there a place we can exit out or an outside?
I have
again?
enough problem.
Yeah, okay. Didn't think so. What's in here?
Plan to investigate Mariposa's signal doesn't involve any boxes. Hey, wanna help me out getting past that bot back there?
No.
I could just throw you at it, you know.
I'm out of here.
Well then,
We can't go any further? Okay.
I have to...
Okay. The mechanic. Anything else I
Hey!
can...
What's that giant andro... flash?
He isn't doing... Okay, he doesn't say anything else.
Why not? Huh.
Okay, can I take the doll?
Perhaps when this is over. That doll's worth...
Sewage water? Is it...
Today's not the day...
Okay, what do we got?
I guess I don't feel...
So he took our keys.
Good thinking, Eevi. But not good enough.
Can you boost this?
An interesting idea. Hey there. You said...
Well, I was...
Okay.
And that...
I think if I would have...
The latter.
The latter.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Can we hack
I
him?
don't think it's just gonna let me hack it.
I don't know. Is there a way to do this without violence? That's my main question. Does violence
Just
have to be
thinking of-
involved? Or is that the only way?
Hey there!
Ah, you again.
I just...
Make it quick then.
I'll make it just as quick as that new bike of yours is speedy. You'll let me through, or you'll regret it. I've cut down bigger pieces of metal scrap than you.
Are you serious, Wetsack?
Deadly.
Smashing time.
Oh?
You brought great danger to yourself. You need to eliminate this threat, or you may perish. I can't afford to lose you. Be careful.
Holy frick! In meat space too now? I'm a bit busy over here.
Yes, you're busy dying.
Last time to see walking room. Okay, let's call a draw.
Now that I have you right where I wanted you.
Tough words for a piece of talking sewer shop, mate.
Try...
Got Matt.
Oh.
Now you die.
Okay. After Eevi's death, neither Flash nor Mariposa ever regained their freedom. Mariposa remained possessed by whatever entity inhabited her. I like that there's a, a death. Flash remained unconscious and was eventually recycled for spare parts. Well, that didn't work out for the entity then. If it was trying to escape in Flash. Sierra, is that you? Okay, I think...
I don't want to get too close.
Wait, what? I mean, is there anything I can do?
Hey there!
I mean, I don't see any other options, so I'm gonna
you're
assume
here.
that I have to threaten
I'll
it.
make it. You'll
Get
let
me
me
through,
through.
you regret it?
Are
I
you
mean-
serious?
Deadly.
Smash it.
You need to. I can't afford to.
Yes.
Last chance.
Tough words for a pig.
Okay. Would they even...
You messed with the wrong Wetsack.
Oh, whoa!
That was awesome! Told you, you damn trash compactor! In your face! Just like the good old days.
Okay, well, can
No
I
need
get
for
the-
that anymore.
No, but your car keys, your
We
keys.
could have come to a peaceful solution. I'm sure of it. Always hurts scrapping an andro.
Okay, yes, but he still has your
An android hunting trophy? That goes against my beliefs. But it was really annoying. Alright then.
What about your bike
We
keys?
could have come to a... There's no need for that.
Okay, but bike keys, fine, whatever.
Time for some good old lockpicking skills.
You're the one complaining about losing the keys to your bike, and now you don't want to take
Seriously.
it?
Seriously.
Was the door just open the entire
The
time?
door was unlocked the whole time? That P for Brains Andro didn't even try using the handle. Anyway, onwards.
I want to check my inventory, see if the bike keys are back.
Well, that's a sight and a half. Guess I found my signal. Hello, Fluffball. Have no fear. I'll get you out of here, too. The skull of the Clang Clash android that gave me so much trouble.
Cane Clash.
I should have a look at him first. Just tossing him around may damage him more.
Oh, sorry. Right click.
A passed out android in silly clothes? This would be a noteworthy discovery on a normal day. Gotta say, he's kinda good looking.
Eevi, not the time. Eevi, sorry, your name is Eevi. It keeps calling you Eevi.
Signal was definitely him.
Put him in the chair.
Let's see what's wrong with Sleeping Beauty. He was fried real good. I could probably provide him with some starter juice from my internal system. If his power cell isn't burnt out completely, that is. May need a new one. If neither are enough, you'll need a more substantial jumpstart. Let's see what's wrong.
Okay. Oh, okay. Never mind. More substantial jump
He was
start.
If his power cell, if need.
So, can the hack?
Do you still have enough juice for me to jumpstart you? No chance. He's completely drained. He needs a new battery. My
Damn.
hand tool won't help here any further.
Okay. What about the boombox?
Nice old tech. Definitely surveillance free. That Andro has taste. Nice old tech.
Okay. What is in here that I can click? Locker?
I'm not here to loot.
Okay, but we need
I'm
things.
too old for this dreck.
Or do I need to go outside?
Investigating the prog on the screen would take too long. I just want to get out of here as quickly as possible.
Hey, cat. Follow.
I don't want to startle it. The android can calm it down once I rebooted him.
Okay, I'm gonna have to assume.
Ugh, I wish I could. Alas, there's...
Okay, I'm gonna see my have to go out. Oh, I can't go out.
Impressive. This room probably was some sort of control station back in the days.
Alright. Where?
I thought this was a laser... This doesn't strike...
I don't know, we need to give him new batteries, but I don't know where to go about getting that. Oh, wait!
The skull of the... An interesting idea.
Okay, hold on. What can I click? The sewer mainframe?
Would love to dig into that thing. No time, though. A virtual reality plug. Maybe that Andro was zapped out of the net? Could it be that... I'll have to get to the bottom of this once I've got him out of here.
Okay.
A passed out Andro... Gotta say... Nice old tech.
How do I get him the batteries? Do I have any batteries?
No,
Do I slice up the...
I love shredding things, but I'd never... My beloved and... I have 5... Hassan's favorite shirt. That'd risk...
Okay. Eevi, can you tell me again what you
Let's see
need?
what's wrong.
Because I don't know. There's nothing much in here that I
was
can
fried
see.
real good. I could probably provide him with some... If his power cell isn't burnt out completely... If
Okay, so
neither
he
are
needs a new
enough,
battery.
you'll need a more substantial jumpstart. Dude doesn't seem... I'm not here to loot. Dude doesn't seem to have many belongings.
Can we open that?
Shredding this?
I mean, is there anything inside the locker?
If I did that, I just have to sharpen my...
Okay, what else can I click? It's not much. Is there something in the couch
Quick
between
nap
the...
sounds...
Okay, that's right click, left
I wish
click.
I could.
Right click on the sewer grate.
I'm not even gonna try. Nope. Stay.
Right click on the Apollo.
What a cute and cybernetically enhanced cat. Probably belongs to the android.
Okay.
I don't want to...
Right click.
It's an American Frontiers KBRB. That's a top-of-the-line system. What's that doing down here? And, that's some kind of ancient music piracy site on the screen. Investigating the prog on the screen would take too long. I'll keep this in mind if I need to connect the... Plugging him in now won't help.
Okay, he needs a new energy cell.
Would love to dig...
Where do I get a new energy cell, though? I don't have anything on me, I don't think so. Can I shred the...
Oh, I'd love to. But that'd just cause trouble. The skull of the Clang Clash and... No.
Is there
Just
something in
thinking
here?
I guess I could. The skull...
Where do I get an energy cell?
Ammo is...
I already tried this, right? Maybe, do I hack tool it?
Clawing the...
Hack tool?
Tech isn't far enough to hack into this. A can of Ebleflesk. I thought this was a laser we... Klump's carton... Wait. A can of...
Okay. I don't know. I don't understand. I don't have anything to...
Do you still have enough juice for me? No chance. My hand tool won't...
Okay, so here's the problem. I can't... To my knowledge, I can't get out. I can't leave to go outside. Oh wait, exit the sewer. There we go. Okay, I just wasn't far enough away.
We could have come to a peaceful solution. You know what? The battery of this bot
Here we go.
could maybe power the knocked out Andro. Or not. Far too much voltage. That thing would just fry him further.
Okay.
Hey, I took care of that crazed Andro for you.
Great. Instead of a bully bot, now I'm dealing with a murder human.
Oh, get lost.
You wouldn't happen to have a spare battery, would
You
you?
don't have a Type H Andro power cell on you, do you?
Give you my favorite shot glass. My...
You want a fine carton of vintage cigarettes? I'll give you my favorite shot glass.
I'll give you rights to the body of the Andrew I blew up.
I'll give you the rights to the body of the Andro I blew up.
What stops you from just taking it once you're out of here?
The knowledge that I could come back and blow you up as well. Great.
Okay,
All
give me...
yours. Good doing business with you.
I mean, it's not like you just handed him the the android, did you? No, I keep closing the door. Okay, enter to the crib. Alright, let's get this battery in him.
The power cell should lay the groundwork to get him going again. Installation complete. Little buddy's one step closer to life.
Alright, then let's give him a boost.
With the new cell in place, I should be able to light up his starter motor. That did the trick. Hope would be proud. All that's left now is to get a more intense energy stream into him. Just for a few seconds until his new battery can take over. A standard I/O cable or something similar.
Do we have an I/O cable? Exit the sewer.
A box? Come on, Eevi, there's... My plan to investigate Mariposa...
Okay, fine. Yeah, you wouldn't happen to have a cable now, would
Got
you?
what I came for.
Okay, so we're done with that, for sure.
Hey.
Great.
Oh, get lost. There's no need for that.
Okay, so I'm gonna assume with that, everything that I need should be in the crib. Yeah, I'm surprised he didn't name it as the crib. Spray cans. VR plug, maybe? There we go. Okay. You up?
That didn't work. Too much power drain on the system? He needs further treatment. But I can't treat him with my bare hands. Just thinking of... Would love to dig...
I don't know, what's the boombox?
Nice old tech. If I guessed right, there should be enough power for the jumpstart now. Those VR progs are taxing.
Oh, I turned off the computer. Wait, it's because I have the radio on, do I need to turn it off? Oh wait, he's doing the worm and he's...
Yes! Looks like he's booting.
Gosh, what unholy thing happened here? Who are you, madam?
You alright?
I don't know, madam. It is as if I was living a nightmare, yet at the same time, am whole again.
You're awfully well spoken for an andro wearing a silly costume.
Why, thank you. I do not know how I got into these clothes. Perhaps I was kidnapped and forced to wear them?
Who knows? You're coming with me. I'll explain everything on the way.
Very
What
well,
about-
madam. Very well. After you.
What about Apollo? Apollo! You're leaving the cat! Apollo! No!
Apollo, please, madam. Can he come too?
Almost forgot about your cat. Come on, little one. Come on.
There we go. The game knows. The game knows. 2 days later.
I told you twice already. If you execute my plan to the letter, all 3 of you will be free to go. Your plan is loco. Without my Mitsutomo resources, it's little more than planned suicide. We can't afford to make your subordinates even more suspicious of you than they already are. Promise me. Promise me that the lab we're infiltrating has the tech to get you out of us. Promise me that none of us will have to suffer you anymore. We'll be sacrificing human lives for you, after all. For the last time. My mission is for the good of your species. And yes, the lab will be able to extract us, and you will be free. Okay. I'll tell the others that we finalized our strategy. Everyone's here? Good. Let's give our passengers a moment. Then we'll go over our course of action.
What
Instance
the-
2, State of Host.
Host is amicable, compliant, and unaware of the grand scenario. I'm looking forward to this meld.
Understood. Instance 3, State of Host.
Host is troubled and volatile. She is taking too many risks, but unaware of the grand scenario. Melding with her is a necessity to guarantee our success.
As to my own host, her resources have already proven vital. While stubborn, she is supportive enough to not pose a threat. She believes the meld will be a separation. Status update complete. Reapplying host control.
Huh. Okay, well, damn. No, that said, this sounds very almost... We're getting closer to the end of the game? Has it already been... We're already close to the end already? Okay. Listen up, here's the plan.
How are you holding up, Miss Rena's daughter?
Can't say I'm overjoyed working with you, but I'm looking forward to having my brain back. I'm cool.
Have you recovered from the takeover, android?
Yes, indeed. My guest and I have already had multiple fruitful conversations. Plato, Nietzsche, Sophistry Bot 43. You mysterious entities have a splendid taste in philosophy. I almost dread being separated from the microphone again.
But you will be separated again. Don't get too used to its presence.
I do understand. Worry not.
Have the bar repairs been satisfactory, Mr.
yeah.
Sokolov?
Not gonna lie, I didn't think I'd have Mitsutomo pay my maintenance bills one day. Still looking forward to never seeing your face again.
I can promise you won't. I'm just as eager to get away from this place as you are to get rid of me.
The question is, where is Hassar? She is still gone.
Do you expect interference from Agnieszka?
Hassa? No way. She's clever enough to stay the hell away from the rocks with that Mitsutomo hovercraft out front.
My daughter knows better than to risk her neck to take down some corpo scum.
As long as we're alive, that is.
As long as we're alive.
You know very well by now that our success depends on all of our survival. No need for underhanded threats.
No chance of success either. My team is quite prepared.
Already took one of your goons down. Remember?
Enough, both of you. There's an awful lot of cats in here.
There's no such thing as too many cats.
I adore felines as well. My, we do have a lot in common, don't we?
We do, sweet cheeks.
Eevi.
He's a good-looking androzol.
Okay. Maybe they can, I don't know, these cats haven't exactly been chasing the... There's a rat right there! Take it! Take it! No, fine. Listen up, here's the plan.
Listen up. Here's the plan. As discussed, our goal is to get separated from the entities that have latched onto us.
Hell yeah.
Indubitably.
Our wish coincides with what they call their mission. They want to be delivered to and uploaded into a Black Ops Eurograv laboratory. Initial research indicates that the lab is specializing in neural networks and human AI interfaces for Eurograv's Space Exploration Division. We need to infiltrate the lab, gain access to the neural network department, and finally upload our uninvited guests.
This sounds incredibly dangerous. I am aghast.
Don't worry, handsome. I've been doing this trek half my life.
And blew up your hand in the process.
Well, yeah.
Please cease the chitter-chatter.
Okay. Explain entity extraction process. Okay.
So, how do we get access to the Eurograv lab? Good question.
I didn't... Oh, please excuse me. Carry on.
Thank you. Since I don't want to risk Miss Rena's daughter's life in another hack, and since her skills are dubious at best, we're going to go down the interpersonal route. Mitsutomo Intelligence suggests that a high-ranking Eurograv executive working at our target lab is having an all-day pig fest at the Glassuset.
An executive is having a what? At the what?
Pigfest. It's the latest megacorp trend. You book yourself into the most expensive restaurant in town and eat junk all day. Every now and then you pop a hunger pill, and the food keeps on coming. Some sort of sick show-off thing.
Indeed. To elaborate further, the Glassuset is Bornholm's top locality right now. We'll go in, gain access to the restaurant, and, well, we'll convince her to part with her access codes for the neural network lab one way or another. Whilst I won't be able to book a table using my name to avoid media and MIT attention, I will be leading this part of the operation myself. Everything clear?
Clear as...
I am concerned about the potential illegality of our future actions, but I do understand, Miss CEO.
Very good.
Okay.
Of course. Eurograv won't just let us waltz into their secret lab. We'll need a diversion. Android, intel indicates that you recently had dealings with the terror organization Free Finland?
I did.
Yes, you did.
That is most distressing.
Huh.
Yes, there it is. I located the associated memory file. Poultry was involved.
You will use your Free Finland rapport to convince them to carry out a raid against Eurograv.
And how would I achieve that?
We will improvise when we arrive at their cell HQ. We know where they're located.
You do?
Of course. Letting them plot their useless little stunts is more effective than wiping them out, allowing unknown groups to fill the vacuum.
We will also bring in a second distraction, the New Norse Church. I assume you're familiar with them, Mr. Sokolov?
Ha, you betcha. They used to own this bar. Called it a church back then. Before I threw them out.
I'd say the conglomerate declaring them to be outlaws helped a little as well. Miss Rena's daughter, you will convince them to attack the lab along with Free Finland. Two rogue organizations attacking them at once should send Eurograv's security into disarray.
Why me?
The New Norse are pretending to be harbingers of a new age, but in reality they are nothing but pretentious Havenites in fancy robes. They will deem you trustworthy.
And where the hell would we find them?
They operate from an outdated stealth blimp above Baltic waters.
And you leave them alone for the same reason as Free Finland?
Correct.
Interesting.
My entity is advised that we will need to drain the lab of energy to maximize our chances of a successful infiltration. Since all conglomerate corporations on the island operate their own subgrid, we will need skilled energy drainers. Joey has located an android gang calling themselves the Chaos Circuits, who should possess enough megawatt reserves for our purpose.
Am I right in assuming that I am the most suited individual to take over operational duties on this one?
Yes.
Okay.
Our hovercraft is prepared for takeoff, as soon as everyone's ready.
I'll be with you soon. Hey, Foxina. I agree. You're the best girl.
Can I talk to Apollo?
You like it here?
It's acceptable. Admittedly, the food sources around here are more appetizing than down in the sewers.
That bad, huh?
Sometimes I was happy when the fish only had 3 eyes.
Oh yeah, that's bad. Are you getting along with Foxina?
She is a lovely cat. Say, Eevi, if you don't mind.
Why do I have the sudden feeling I'm going to regret my life any second now?
I would just like to ask you if you had anything against me courting her. She is quite wonderful.
And here comes the regret. I mean, sure, if she likes you, who am I to stand in her way?
Thank you.
Did I really just discuss my cat's love life with the cybernetic Tom?
That you did.
It was a rhetorical question.
Okay.
Did Foxina say anything about me?
She isn't very verbose, but I'm sure it'll make you happy to know that she thinks highly of you. She is worried that you drink too much, though. And that you moved her litter box by 5 centimeters.
If that's her biggest gripe with me, I'm happy.
Well...
What?
She would prefer it if you stopped having intercourse whilst she is in the room.
Oh, damn. Okay. Different topic.
Gotta go.
Gotta go.
See you, Eevi.
Alright, and last person to talk to.
Hey, Klump. A word?
If we must.
Did Hassa contact you? You know where she is?
She's fine. She didn't tell me where she is because MIT are probably listening in, but she's safe. At least one of us was clever enough to get the hell out of here when shit went down.
Don't you like being back in action? Just a little bit?
Can't say I do. My blazing days are over. After this, hell, I may just retire completely.
You can't just... No, sorry. Of course you can.
Damn right.
I just wanted to say that I love you. Sorry for all the trouble.
Mm-hmm.
How are you holding up? You good?
Apart from the whole my daughter was infected by a weird life form and is working with an Andro and Mitsutomo thing, and that Mitsutomo trashed my bar and reputation thing, yeah, apart from that, things are going pretty well.
What do you think of Flash?
Despite his appearance, he seems well-spoken for an Andro. I guess you fancy him quite a bit more than I do, though.
Klump!
Am I right or what?
Well, yeah, but still, just... don't... What do you think of Mariposa?
Corporate scum. We have to play nice until this disaster is over, but afterwards, let's just say if she wasn't the damn CEO of a multinational, she'd have a bullet through her head already.
I get it, Klump, but don't let her hear that.
Or what? She'll kidnap me and threatens to feed me to the fish.
Good point. Talk later, Klump.
Later, Eevi.
Okay. What's this? Hey,
Yes, I could.
Okay. So I'm guessing.
McCain.
1 second, miss. Renostator, I'm listening.
Okay, so we can still talk.
You haven't changed one bit since we last worked together.
I wish I could say the same thing about you. Look at you. You reek, and you're fat.
Whoa. Maybe if MIT wouldn't have dropped me like a hot potato, I'd still be in shape.
Maybe if you'd paid more attention to your surroundings, you wouldn't have been dropped.
Yep, as I said, didn't change one bit. Still the heartless bastard everyone hated.
I'd rather be alive than liked.
Sure. Whatever, man. Can I feel a spark between you and your boss? McCain going soft.
Nonsense. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Aw, hard-ass Joey McCain is in love. Look at that.
Cease this ridiculous behavior at once, Miss Renostator.
Maybe I was wrong about you after all. There's feelings inside that bald skull of yours.
I will not comment on this further.
I know everything there is to know anyway. You're gonna be accompanying us on our sorties?
Yes, my team and I will provide tactical support if warranted.
And you're going to be making sure neither Flash nor I take off, I reckon.
Correct.
Gotcha. I'll leave you to it.
Very well.
I was about to say, is he in?
Hey, Flash.
Yes, Eevi?
Keep the
Quick word.
Keep the flirting to minimum.
Mariposa and you mentioned that you didn't always speak like this.
Yes, in fact, just mere seconds before you found me. I was still communicating in a very uncivilized manner.
Can you show me?
I would rather not.
Come on. Just one sentence.
I truly, honestly do not wish to speak like that ever again. Whatever I may think of our brain guests, at least they freed me from this ghastly malfunction.
Malfunction?
Yes, a horrible malfunction. Decades ago, whilst working on my debut novel, I was accidentally electrocuted. I don't know which circuits were affected, but the accident transformed me. No longer was I Tironio Marcus Fallingborg. I became Grandmaster Flash Drive instead. I started stealing, loitering, making beat-based music without violins. Something I will never be able to forgive myself for. I just hope that when our guests are gone, I will not revert back to that abomination of a being.
Sorry to hear that, Flash. But wasn't that version of yourself kinda better suited for Haven life? The way you speak right now, I don't know. Could get you into real trouble.
Perhaps, my good lady. I am nevertheless fond of being my old self.
As long as you continue to look as chrome hot as you do right now, I'm fine.
Thank you.
Okay.
What do you think about Mariposa?
She is cold. I expect nothing else from a conglomerate executive like her. Although, I also sense a spark in her. A spark not quite fitting her corporate masquerade.
What kind of spark are you talking about?
I am not quite sure, but I don't think that the coldness encompasses her whole being.
Got ya. I think. Looking forward to working with me?
You saved my life. I am forever grateful and expectant of our future time together.
I won't ever get a simple yes out of you, will I?
Verbosity is the gentleman's way of expressing himself clearly.
Yep. Apollo's an interesting cat.
Why, thank you. He's been my trusted companion for a long time.
I didn't know we had the tech to make cats talk already. Thought that stuff was decades away.
Oh? I thought all cats talked. And they just didn't appreciate my company.
Nah, there's some high-tech wires in that fluff ball of yours.
Is there? I will have to ask Apollo if he knows just how very special he is then.
Aw, you can hear the pride in his voice when he's
How's
saying
your brain
that.
bug treating you?
Despite the unfortunate circumstances during which this meld happened, I cannot really complain. My synapses are working at peak efficiency, and I appear to be under full control of my motor functions. I have experienced far worse.
Sounds almost like you're happy with the way things are.
It may sound a tiny bit like Stockholm Syndrome, but yes, I would call myself happy at this very moment.
Huh. Interesting, chummer. Interesting. Let's talk later.
Yes, let's.
Okay.
Quick word, Mariposa?
1 second, Joey. Yes?
You actually let our guests go when you stormed this place? Why?
Believe it or not, I try to avoid collateral damage to property and lives wherever possible. I'm not a monster.
Yeah, looks like it. For a corp takeover, this whole affair went over far more peaceful than I expected.
I'm glad that Mitsutomo is able to surprise you.
Kinda.
I mean, that's not really on Mitsutomo, but more on you.
Do you think we can trust our passengers?
If I said yes, you wouldn't be able to trust me. After all, what if my passenger was talking through me? Or what if I tried to appease it? I'm afraid as long as we're in this situation, discussing the nature of our ailment would be ultimately fruitless.
Interesting perspective. So far, my brain bug has been very concerned about me. in a strange way.
Then we have had very different experiences indeed.
You think there's a spot for me in Mitsutomo when this is over?
I must admit, I didn't think I'd hear these words from you after all that happened. A surprise for sure, but a welcome one.
I'm not gonna beg. I just want to know where I stand.
If this operation concludes with all of us intact, and to the satisfaction of Mitsutomo, yes, there'd be a place for you, if only to guarantee your discretion.
I'll keep that in mind. I'll continue preparing.
Very well.
Okay, with that, I'm going to end the set here. I'm not quite sure what else she is going to require to prepare. We've talked to everyone down here, so I'm going to assume there's places upstairs that we are going to have to look at. So either way, thank you for liking if you liked. Thank you for commenting if you commented. Thank you for subscribing if you subscribed. Thank you for favoriting if you favorited. Thank you for simply clicking on this video. Until next time, guys, see ya!